Are they kidding me? Are you joking me? Excuse me, sir. I beg your pardon. Are you joking me right now? Are you pulling my leg? Are you pulling my chain? Excuse me, ma'am. Is this what they have resorted to, folks? This is what it's come down to. Okay? This is where they're at. All right? You want to talk Netflix? You want to talk problems? They got a problem. You got a problem? You like apples? How you like these apples? Folks, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. Part of the show. Who loves you, baby? Listen, it's getting, first of all, the whole Netflix thing, right? Yeah, they got an issue there. And there's a saying, if you can't, she got a cooking show coming out. And they're going to release it, please. If they shot it, they're going to release it. If there's tape of it, they're releasing it, okay? You think Netflix is going to shoot the show and then not, even if it's the worst show, it can't get any worse than Polo, please. It's so, I don't even remember what is I feel alive, I eat polo, I breathe polo, I swim polo, I sleep polo. When I'm doing the number 2 is polo. Sometimes when I'm drinking water, that's polo. Everything is polo. When we watch TV together is polo. When I'm driving the car, I drive around the polo field. I mean, it's all, please. It can't get any worse than that, all right? And we know, well, we really don't know. We got a video where she's cooking toast, okay? However, if the truth be told, and I mean, we want to rewind the tape, Your Honor, you're going to see substantial evidence. She didn't even toast the bread, okay? She had another lady there who was talking to her, and she's like, listen, yeah, bitch, can you press the toaster button, please? Because I don't know how to do that, okay? Please. She didn't even toast the bread. All she did was spread some, something on it. I don't even remember what it was. Was it jam? And then she put some ricotta cheese on it. She's like, you really gotta manage your spread. You know what I mean? Because if you spread too much, people start talking. Oh my god, you'll get Listen, you silly bitch. Dunsky. They will, oh my god, they will ruin your reputation. So it's like you gotta, either you're gonna spread for everybody, or you're not gonna spread at all. You gotta make that decision. I went with the former, not the latter. However, I did get on a ladder in one of my Suits episodes, so I tried to look real debonair and so seductive. You've probably seen it. You probably have it on your DVR right now, you stupid bitch. Listen, so we don't even know if she can cook, okay? We know that the toast was made by the assistant. Maybe she's got an assistant in the new show. That's not the point of this, all right? Let's get off the toast. Netflix is gonna do that. You know what? You know what? Cards on the table time. I think, here's the deal. Nobody knows the intricacies of that Netflix deal. Coño, man. I know they don't pay you bullshit. That's what I know. Nacho, I'm not talking about you. You got screwed up. Coño, I eat polo. I drink polo. I don't get paid for polo. Coño, listen. We don't know the intricacies of that Netflix deal. All right, the $100 million, it could have been in increments. It could have been like you got to meet certain benchmarks. We have the right to cancel. They got so many clauses and attorneys and all that bullshit with that. That number looks good, doesn't mean they're getting it, okay? With all their shenaniganry, who knows? Who knows, right? But so my point is this, they're attention getters. So if Netflix keeps them on for the cooking thing or whatever, they're gonna show that. If they give them another contract, who knows? Even if they let's just allegedly say they gave them another $100 million contract, all right? Hypothetical. It doesn't mean they're getting $100 million. I don't think they've gotten $100 million already. And if they did, Netflix is really flipping dumb. For two people that have zero evidence that they are, can do anything, you're just gonna willy-nilly give out $100 million? That's pretty stupid. So there's gotta be some protection for Netflix. The other thing is this. like I said, they get attention. So what Netflix might do just to keep them, because you know how I'll tell you what, when you get to that level, all right, you got to step outside of your poor person world, okay? When you get to that, when you're in the upper elites, like myself and my friends, you know, people that are venture capitalists, people that are running hedge funds, people that are, you know, flipping and selling properties all day long. No, I'm just kidding. When you get to that level, though, all right, it's about, what do I have? Hey, listen, we've got these two. We've got these two trinkets in my back pocket. It's like my big yacht. You know what I mean? They're comparing the size of the yachts. They're like, look at my yacht. Well, look at my yacht. Oh, yeah? Well, what do you got over there, Paramount? Well, we got Yellowstone. What do you got? Oh, we got two bozo stupid royals, right? What do you up that, please. You see what I'm saying? That's how these guys get. They're bored with their whole lives. They want to collect bullshit. This is bullshit to them. There you go. Who's got the most toys in the chess box? Okay, so that's one option. I think they keep them, but it's either they're going to offer them another big contract just for the media attention, or they're going to give them a much smaller contract, but they're not going to have any other options, so they're going to keep it. And if they ever do that rom-com, that Keep Me by the Lake Jake with the snake thing, you see what I'm saying? Plus the Netflix thing's coming out. You got to think rich, stupid, idiot person. You know what I mean? That's how they operate. You got to put your mind in the mind of a really dumbass, stupid, rich person, all right? That is up their subscription fees like 5 times this year. Okay, please. They probably got they're giving the most moronic people money for doing the most idiotic shit that you've ever seen in your life. You don't think they could kick out another cash to keep these two in their back pocket? The little bragging rights about these two attention getters? Please, I'm going on a whole rant on this. This is not even what the video's about, for crying out loud. Listen to me. Okay, look, let's get focused. So the Netflix thing, I don't think is going to be a problem. Maybe not. Okay, probably not. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Not about the Markle Damas, but I've been wrong. Now, this is where the problem's coming in. Okay, this is where the rubber is going to hit the road for these two yo-yos. And it's only going to get worse. Now it is full-blown, this is full-blown media circus. They've got everybody. Once this starts hitting, all the stupid stuff, like the clowns, nincompoops, and nitwits channel, and MSNBC, and the Fox and all that other bull. I don't even know if they care, but if this starts hitting that, you know what I'm saying, and this starts getting more leeway, where people feel like more like they're starting to put more pressure on this couple, they're gonna have some problems. Okay, and I'm telling you, they're gonna have some problems. Now, let's get into this. So I did a video on this, whatever it was, a week ago or something, where on Talk TV, Kevin O'Sullivan, if not, why not? That's my favorite Kevin O'Sullivan line. All right there. I use that shit all the time. I go to a restaurant, I'm like, yeah, can I get I'll take that salad, the chicken salad. Can I get the sauce on the side? If not, why not? They're like, sir, please, of course we can do that. What's the matter with you? Yeah, I'd like can I get ice water with lemon? If not, why not? They're like, of course we can do that, sir. What is the matter with you? I'm like, all right, sorry about that, Take it easy. I'm getting a little carried away with this. If not, why not? Hey, can I have the $10 on number 7? On pump number 7. If not, why not? Of course you can't, sir. This is a gas station, for crying out loud. What's the matter with this guy?
If not, why not?
Please, somebody call the cops. Listen, it's not about me and the police right now, all right? All right? Don't stand so close to me. Bang, police song, and he mentions the police. Let's get into this. Kevin O'Sullivan, roll it. By the way, this was just the other day, okay? This is a 2-banger, 1 weekend day.
I just hope for Harry and Meghan that one day they have children, because you've got some more comments.
Okay, now let me say this too. So she's gonna read this thing, right? Kevin O'Sullivan busts out laughing again, and it is fantastic. All right, check this out. If not, why not?
Well, speaking of, Kathleen says, no children, no career, no respect, no marriage, no common sense.
Yeah. Harry and Meghan.
Thoughts?
No children, no future. It's just not on.
So now that was one, all right? Now we're going to switch over to another one who's really calling out these two, and I mean full steam ahead. Here we have Rootin' Tootin' Shootin' Dan Wootin'. This is just the other day, right? So you got Lady C, right? Lady C in the place to be, right? Talking, what are we talking about? We're talking about these kids provide proof. Shiesty, meisty, bore and delivered those children herself, demand over Archie and little Betty. Archibald. Here we go, okay? She makes a lot of great points. The fact that all of Shiesty's shit was shrouded in mystery. The fact that she had midwives and all this other bullshit. And then, by the way, the third trimester, that she went off the reservation with the whole thing. By the way, you have all the video footage and all the other things of all the weird bumps and all the bends and all the stuff and all the nonsense that did not make sense. Then none of this shit makes any sense about anything that they're doing, okay? Now listen to this. And then, here's the other thing, too. Because of their titles, they're in line in front of other people. Now, you want to throw this in there. Okay, you want to talk about an asshole, right? You want to talk about an asshole. This lady, I'm telling you, Scheissmeist, her goal in life is to ruin somebody else's day. At Princess Eugenie's wedding, married to Jack Brooksbank, all right? Hey, Jack Brooksbank here. How you doing? What's going on? Me, Broke Leg Beagle, and Jack Brooksbank. We are here in Spain to sell you a condominium. What are we talking about? Listen, it's one time only. You can make this offer right now. Jack Brooksbank here. How are you doing? Listen, I can wheel. I can deal. It's a steal. I can do whatever you want to do. Come on. Let's talk turkey. What are we talking about here? Listen, Princess Eugenie had it bad enough, okay? Had it bad enough, still had it better than H. And I'll tell you why. Princess Eugenie is marrying a flippin' bartender, okay? You're a princess. You're marrying a bartender, okay? Nothing wrong with being a bartender. I'm just saying if I was a prince, I wouldn't be marrying no bartender. I can tell you that much. I marry some lady with some scratch. You know what I'm saying? What is it going to be? My pile of money and her, $200 in fives and ones? You know what I mean? Is that what's afoot here? Is that what's going on? Is that what the big mystery is? Me and the bartender? Please. Oh, she really can, she can pour a mean pint. Who gives a shit? Show me you can make some cash, lady. Why am I talking about this imaginary bartender that I'm not married to? Point is this, Eugenie's got it bad enough. She's marrying a bartender on her own day, right? She went through the whole process, the coordinator, the wedding, the music, the songs, all the bullshit, right? The table settings, all the just cake we're going to have, the whole rigmarole, the guest list, who's sitting where. This yatch, Scheissmeist, shows up on that day. You know what? When you go to somebody else's big day, shut your pie hole. I don't care if you got a new job, a new car, I don't care if you got a new freaking business card. Shut your pie hole. Let the other person enjoy their moment in the sun. All right? You're a guest. This yacht decides to announce that she's pregnant with Numbnuts' babe on her at her wedding. Okay? At her wedding. Okay? It's bad enough she's marrying a bartender. Now, Scheissmeist got to steal all the thunder. I'll tell you what, Scheissmeist don't do nothing unless she can take the shine away, or try to take the shine away from somebody else. That's a fact. Okay? You can look that up in the history books, in the Markle history books, okay? Please. That Thomas Markle Sr. has some sort of foothold on. That he's not releasing to the public. Okay? These are all legitimate, alleged, rumors. Let's get into this.
All they need to do is come clean, because they have come clean with every other birth. Every other royal birth has been signed off by reputable doctors. These two births have not been signed off by anybody.
Oh, hello, little baby. Hello, little tiny baby.
If those children, we need the proof that those children popped out from Meghan and that they are of her eggs.
We do know that something popped when she was petting that dog that was so terrified of her at that place with the little tiny puppy. When she stood back up, that popped. So we do know that that popped with the scheissmate, okay? We do know that that popped, okay?
Sorry, British law requires not only that they come out of her body, but that they be of her body. So if they're implants from someone else, forget it. They're illegitimate.
Okay, so Lady C makes a very compelling argument on all of her points that she was in this show. She makes all good points. The fact that everything was suspicious. By the way, the burden of proof is on the scheissmate's shoulder. Her shoulders, think about this. Look at the size of that woman's shoulders. She could hold a lot of suspicious shit on those shoulders. Nobody's talking about that. Why is she always exposing them? I'll tell you why. I have cracked the case, allegedly. They grow. Those shoulders need sunshine to grow. And that's why they have continued to grow. Even when the moon bump was odd, the shoulders still continued to grow. The only thing on her body that has continuously grown in a weird dimension is the foots, the hands, the arm length, and the shoulders. Why is that? These are all things that need to be proven. Now, here's the other thing. How the hell are they going to get this accomplished? That's the question, right? These two got big problems, and Netflix is the least.
LUVS you, baby. You're beautiful.